So another common question that comes up for people who are the victims of a dog bite attack or dog attack is, what difference does it make, if any, if the dog owner said, big posted letters, beware of dog, and has a menacing looking face there. So that question came up recently in a call to our office from a potential client, and here's what our attorney said, is that in Arizona, if the claim is made within 1 year, it really doesn't matter that much whether there's signs or flashing lights or whatever. If that dog is outside of the property, the owner is going to be responsible no matter what. If they're inside the property, then it gets more complicated. Not really so much, yeah, the sign can make some difference, but it's really like what happens. For instance, as the attorney explained, if you're at the house visiting and this dog suddenly jumps up and takes a piece of your face off, and this happens, unfortunately, and the owner's shocked, and they go, oh, my dog's never done that before. And they can be truthful about it, but in Arizona, the dog owner is still responsible, and they're not going to be able to say, well, hey, I said beware of dog. That isn't going to help them, as the attorney explained. But then there are other situations where, let's say the dog is in the backyard, and you have a 13-year-old kid go back there, and your dog is on a leash, or hopefully not chained, but anyway, and then the 13-year-old kid just decides, hey, I'm going to get a rise out of this dog, and starts throwing rocks at it and provoking the dog. Well, that can be a situation where then if the dog takes a bite out of that kid's leg, the dog owner isn't necessarily automatically responsible. However, provoking the dog is probably one of the few ways that a dog owner might be able to have less responsibility. But generally in Arizona, as the attorney explained the other day, is that a dog owner is responsible for basically any damage or injury that a dog causes if the claim is brought within the first year. And so I think it's a good idea to have warning signs, but that's not going to necessarily get and I think the more common thing that does is deter would-be burglars, and I think that's a great idea. So, but it's not going to get a dog owner off the hook necessarily. So remember, if you're in a situation, you got attacked by a dog, bit by a dog, or a loved one, call us. The call is free, the information's free, and we really do want to help our clients that have been injured, attacked, and bitten by dogs, especially if that is you.